Hi there, this is Lady Casha. I hope you're doing good. And I'm here with a reading of the energies and a message for the week, this time beginning Sunday, February 12th, 2023. If you can, please consider centering yourself in your soul's energy before you listen and ask your higher mind to be made aware of how to make use of what you hear, how it is relevant to you. This week you may need and receive compassionate and wise counsel and or practical guidance from someone. It could be an older man, but it does not have to be, and it doesn't even have to be a person. It can be from, for example, your own higher self. But it is very important guidance that will help you. It can also be you that filled this role for someone else. In any case, answers are close to home. Anybody in need of counseling or guidance will not have to look far for it, but need to ask and be open for how it shows up. The right direction and how to move forward will be revealed to you now, and there will be synchronicities. Intuition will play an important part. If you have financial issues, you need to refocus your thought process by fostering the belief that money is simply an energy that you can manifest. You're actually able to draw prosperity and opportunities to you. Lack of money, thus, is a sign that something needs to shift within. Sometimes, too, it can be a learning opportunity because sometimes limitations are actually needed in order for us to grow in a way that we otherwise would not. There's also a stroke of romance in the air here. Those that are ready and have other factors pointing in the same direction could meet someone new. There will also be a lot of activity, especially from midweek, and if you're able to maintain your balance amidst this, you'll be pretty pleased with the way things are in regards to this. The secret is to not let go of your spiritual practices and your spiritual life, simply because there's a lot to do, so keep your priorities straight. It's being in spiritual shape that equips you to deal with the material world without being bogged down by it. If you feel there's too much, you may have to narrow your choices a little bit, as you can do much, but maybe not everything. There can be some delays and glitches, especially in regards to work, but that should not get to you. Be flexible when conditions are changing around you, and avoid seeing problems where there are none, as that would block the nice flow available here. In other words, keep your mind in check and do not let it run you or worry. Be centered in your soul's energy and present and let things unfold. The outcome of the week shows a focus on practical matters. You may be wheeling and dealing and negotiating something, and an opportunity may show up that can matter to you and benefit you long-term financially. If you're ready to sign a contract, read the fine print to be sure that you know what you're doing. The energy also suggests that what you have been through and experienced, when processed, the insights and understanding you've gained will be what you yourself will pass on to others. Overall, this week is the end to something that's been a cause of concern and pain in your life. There's been some kind of suffering that now needs to go. For some, this can come seemingly as something happening in your life outside of yourself, but then remember that it is for your highest good, even if you may not be able to see it immediately, and that it is, at least on some level, mirroring an inner need you have for a change for the better. Whatever it is, it will pave the way for something much, much better. Of course, it does not need to be something drastic or an outer event. It could also be, for instance, a habit, a thought pattern, and or an attachment that needs to go. But whatever it is, it's time for it to be cleared out. This time marks the end of a cycle and will, by the rule of natural law, be the beginning of a new one. Do release work, let go, and be ready for the miracles that await. And that was the message for this week. Let me know how it goes. And if you want me to look at your personal energies, you're most welcome. I'd be happy to. You find my different services on my website. Also, if you want more of these messages and from me, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now I wish you a wonderful, magical, mystical week. Peace and blessings to all.